Hi, my name is Jessica Connell. I'm a lead psychotherapist and executive coach at Confident Minds Psychotherapy and Coaching. I had a little bit of a different story in my approach to starting my private practice. I did an undergraduate degree in psychology, but then also wanted to go and get some experience in the corporate world. I started my career in the corporate world in investment banking and stayed there for a good 8 years and had a successful career there. I still always had the people component on my mind of what I wanted to do, so I decided to go back to school and become a licensed psychotherapist. Now, my unique thought about bringing my practice niche together was that I wanted to be able to incorporate psychotherapy into the corporate world. As an individual who was in the corporate world and seeing a lot of coworkers and colleagues and friends that were very high functioning but also very stressed out and burnt out, I knew there was a need to bring therapy to the corporate world. Therefore, I got my certification in executive coaching. So when I started my practice, I wanted to be able to marry the two in a complete and total way. So I work on the individual level with individuals' leadership that are experiencing anxiety, stress, burnout, imposter syndrome, work-life balance issues, and boundaries around those work-life issues. The second piece of it is also the business piece, going into either your corporate setting, your business setting, whether it be a family-owned business or a large corporation, and we do a deep dive assessment into the culture and the morale and the needs of your people. So within that, we look at the interpersonal dynamics and some of the communication breakdowns or the relationship breakdowns, and we come in and we do some employee relations and employee mediation and also leadership training and whatever sort of workshops we think you might need. That would be on kind of a class level, and then also on the individual level. We would come in as coaches and be able to sit in the office and work with the individuals. And the last portion of this is the very personal portion, which is home life. So we provide couples therapy and family therapy to make sure that we are giving the individual and the business as a whole its best chance of succeeding and also being the most high functioning and thriving that we can, rather than just kind of surviving. So using emotionally focused therapy for couples work and family work, we basically break down where the communication patterns have become maladaptive and are just kind of leading to the same arguments over and over again. And we break those down, identify everybody's triggers, whether it just be with the couple or with the family, and we start to understand each other a little bit more. The thing that I feel like myself and my employees bring to the practice is that I make sure that we are trained very relationally. So which means that the relationship between the therapist and the individual team or couple is the most important part of the work. We want to make sure you feel there's no judgment and that you feel very comfortable in the room and that you're seen and heard. And we are also very directive and participatory. We're not going to just sit back and let a couple fight or just listen. We are going to provide you with very results-driven work that is going to let you have those aha moments, that insight, and also tools you can bring into the real world. Our main office is located in Manhattan in Grand Central Station. That is where myself and my employees see in office individual clients and couples. We do also virtual appointments for here out on Long Island and the North Shore, as well as we are introducing house calls for families, couples, and also business house calls. So anywhere that's around Huntington and the North Shore area, we can do a consult and see if it would be a good fit to come and visit you. You can get in touch with us by visiting www.cmpcnyc.com. You can also reach us at 917-727-1435, and you can email me at jessica@cmpcnyc.com.